Good morning. Do I look like hell? I feel like hell. As much as I needed to get my sleep last night, I had two really large energy drinks really late last night so I could stay up to chair the meeting and then get through all my work. And as a result, I woke up an hour and a half before my alarm this morning and could not fall back asleep, which I never have a problem staying asleep, ever. But the older I get, the less I am able to predict the effect energy drinks are going to have on me. So, here we go. This is breakfast. I really want to eat these, or this, or this, or this, but I gave my word that today was going to be day one of the 30-day cleanse. So I'm going to start by just having nothing but fresh fruit today. Morning pages are done. Time to do my mountain climbers and push-ups. So I am walking to meet my sister and her husband at Rockefeller Center. So in about 5 minutes I'm going to see my sister. So I'm almost here, and on the walk here I ran into this guy named Andrew who works at Playbill. Oh, by the way, Rockefeller Center, yay! You know you're in New York when you walk through something like this and you're like, yeah. But he took notice of my work as a photographer, and he actually suggested me for the job. I used to be the main photographer for Playbill, the National Theater magazine, for their project, the Playbill Broadway Yearbook. And I did a lot of other work with Playbill, and that's thanks in large part to him. Well, the funny thing is, when you're in New York, or maybe other places too, but there's this thing where you're walking on the street, you see someone you know, maybe you haven't seen them in years, and you're both like, oh, hey, how you doing? And you stop walking. At best, you might slow down a little and turn around and wave and do you good? Yeah, good to see you. So there's never any hard feelings about that. But because you always assume everyone has just enough time to get where they're going and that their day is full, etc. So here's my point why I'm saying this. I was getting ready to leave the house and I'm like, oh, I have 45 minutes to meet my sister. And then I'm like, yeah, but it's a 25-minute walk. I still need another 10 minutes to get ready. And then I'm not gonna sit and wait until it's 23 minutes. I should walk now. And I'm so glad I did, because A, I left a little earlier, I ran into someone, and B, because I left early, I actually had a minute to stop and chat. So that's my takeaway for today. All right, here I am, I'm looking for my sister. She said she's gonna be at the Starbucks somewhere. I'm just looking for the Starbucks. Hey! And here she is. This is my sister.
Hey!
Hey! For the record, this is not where you tell a New Yorker to meet you. This is so out of my realm. Where is the... Oh, it's in a mall, basically, underground. Got it. I'm vlogging. I'm doing my daily video vlog. So this is my sister, Anjani. Hey! All right, we'll talk to you later.
You're taking a picture of that? Why don't you just text it to yourself?
It's video. That's us. Yay!
Hey.
We're uncomfortable in this picture. So I said, we each have a different take on this. So my comment was, everyone in this photo has a right to be upset. Anjani said,
lives matter too.
Blonde lives matter too, is really the takeaway from this. It really is. Blonde lives matter. This would be a great idea for furniture. Imagine on a much bigger scale in the corner of your apartment. So you had like a bunch of different options for seating, and also they'd all flip open for storage. And then like this whole panel could just open up, and then inside of it would be like access to the wall or like a closet. Look at that. Wait, they misspelled IKEA. It's IKEA. Right? I don't think I ever realized how sexy Ringo Starr was. Damn. So I just said goodbye to my sister and her husband, and I'm off to the gym. It's funny, if my sister had been in town for like a longer visit, it would have been like really sad and bittersweet saying goodbye, and it was. But only seeing her for such a short time, it felt more like I was meeting up with a friend for coffee, like, oh hey, what are you doing? All right, bye, see you later. So that's making it a lot easier to say the goodbye, is because it was such a short little trip. But how nice, so great to see them. We went to the Museum of Modern Art, and oh my god, I would like to think of myself as a museum goer and like an art appreciator. I'm just not. I don't do that. I don't take actions consistent with being that kind of person. But why don't I? I had such a great time. And I really want to start going to the Museum of Modern Art. I've never been there before, I realized. Ever. I've lived here 16 years, I've never been there. Hi, hello. And so I got so much inspiration and so many ideas, and just, I got so much life there. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to start going back to the Museum of Modern Art regularly. Today, by the way, day one of the Master Cleanse, so I didn't prepare, so I don't have my my lemonade, but I did grab a little juice. So this is orange and kale and avocado and banana, and so I'm having this. I'm very, very hungry. I love the Master Cleanse. I take very well to it, but I didn't prepare for it, so I'm like really experiencing hunger right now. Oh look, the naked cowboy is still a thing. Look at that. So anyway, I'm off to the gym right now to see my trainer. And yeah, interesting to see how well I'm going to do without caffeine or a lot of calories. All right, see you. Bye. There's my awesome vegan friend Coralie with a dog walker. That's just how she always is when I run into her in the neighborhood. Always with like a pack of hounds. Love it. Lunchtime, large fresh squeezed orange juice, 2 bananas. On second thought, no master cleanse. Not going to start today. I'm tired. I'm hungry. That's not a good combination. I don't have the. I went to the grocery store. They don't have the lemons. They don't have the maple syrup. So rather than trying to jump in when I'm not prepared, I'm just gonna do it either later in the week. No, I have a friend coming to visit for the weekend, so I'm gonna do it after this weekend is over. Then I'll be prepared and I can enjoy myself doing it. So there we go.
It's my drag daughter. Yes. Hey, girl. Are you sleeping?